Greetings, everyone! It's me again, Ashra from Blood Pictures, and today we will continue Aquacreep. So we now have a gun and can shoot with that gun, which makes me a little bit nervous. So let's just continue. We left off that we seen a really creepy video, and I don't know if, depending on how long, how much game there's left, I maybe make one episode out of this. If not, then this is the second episode and you will hear me talking. So let's just see how the party is going. Who of you is the alien? Is it you? Uma? You look down, Dean. Grab a drink and relax a little. You've earned it. We all have. You are the Australian. Oh my god! Whoa! I did not expect that. Okay! So I won't have the chance to talk to those other guys. Is it someone else now?
Hey, Rebecca, I have to ask you something.
Okay, it's not her.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Anything like that, did you, have there been any development problems? No, I don't want to quit game. Do you hear a scream?
A scream? No, come on, what are you...
Yeah, so... Trevor's still here. No, that's Thomas. Oh god, it's the same guy. I thought I was further back because I was able to ask the same question again. So now I just have to shoot the Australian guy. Because it was him twice in a row, so I guess it will stay that guy. Oh, yeah, because I start here, duh. Of course I'm not back to when the parties didn't even start. Why does he attack me? Why doesn't he attack anyone else? I'm just gonna wait here. No offense, but I'm gonna wait here. I've done. I'm a patient guy. I'm a patient hunter. There you are, you. Oh my god, he has... Oh no. He fucking ran away.
Are you hurt? Did it get a hold of you at all?
If you're asking if I'm really human, you can relax. Give it to me straight, Dean. What do you know about all this?
What makes you think I know any more about than you do? I know we can't bring in any outside help. If rescue comes and one of us isn't who we say we are, blah blah blah. Can't be too careful, you understand?
Ah, hell, I hadn't even thought of that. That means we're basically up against this thing on our own. At any rate, things aren't looking too good for us right now. We'll all need to stay vigilant. Might be a good idea if we all stay far away from each other. Then again, maybe that's the last thing we want to do.
Yeah, that's officially the worst thing you could do. You could pick us up one after each other. It's not leading anywhere. Oh well, I guess you could have jumped outside.
This is really...
Okay, I know what you...
Rebecca, are
I'm okay, thanks to you. How did you know that thing wasn't human? It looked like the real deal as far as I could tell.
Trevor, he showed me a security tape of some creature simulating. It's complicated. We may still not be completely safe. Keep your guard up.
I can imagine. I would have never guessed. Then again, even after witnessing it firsthand, I'm not even entirely sure what I saw. I'm scared, Dean. I feel like any one of us could be next. And if I can't tell the difference between one of our coworkers and some kind of monster pretending to be one of us, how are we supposed to get through this?
Same thing, but we should keep the thing close here. So... where did he go? He's not here, as far as I can tell. Okay. Oh, he's in a toilet, isn't he? Okay, he's not here. At least not yet. Oh, I'm so tense right now. Okay, he's not in my room. Just opening all of these. Oh yeah, Isabel's all on her own.
Isabel, we need to talk.
This had better be an emergency.
We have a very serious problem. I don't know if you're willing to believe this, but a member of the crew was killed by some kind of creature. The creature then went on to disguise itself as human.
Son of a bitch. I knew it.
You knew? Wait, what the hell do you mean by, do you mean knew it?
I mean, I had a feeling. I figured it couldn't have gotten too far. Allow me to explain. You see, the project we've been focusing on recently, it started out with mollusks and sea snails, until we discovered what we thought initially was a completely new species. A small green slug with yellow spotted patterns along its sides. Nothing about it seemed particularly noteworthy until one day, we discovered its more fascinating attributes. Shape-shifting.
You gotta be shitting me right now.
I recognize that theme.
No, I'm quite serious. We placed the specimen in a terrarium alongside other species. We were shocked to find as the amount of new species would seem to disappear, more of the more common species would proportionally be present. We found that...
No, not the fact that it can shapeshift. I mean, you can't possibly mean to tell me that thing that's out there picking off the crew is some aquatic slug. I've seen it on video, partially at least, and I can tell you it was no slug. This thing had legs.
That's what I was getting to. We found that not only could it mimic other species at a cellular level, but in ingesting other organisms, it seemed to rapidly evolve. In many cases, acquiring attributes derivative of its prey.
So you're saying this little sea slug can mimic its way up the food chain and become just like whatever it eats?
I'm saying it doesn't end there. Just because it consumes an organism doesn't mean it's restricted to just taking the same form and aping its skill set. The creatures have demonstrated the capability to reassign organic matter into completely different new tissue.
Oh, what the hell?
If left to its own devices, we found that they could produce rudimentary venom sacs, crude wings have formed, acidic saliva glands, and even initial cranial telemetric systems. We've witnessed these things move things without touching them.
Oh, fuck me. Now you're telling me these things are telepathic?
No, I'm saying they could be if the conditions were met and the evolutionary demand was concentrated enough. Essentially, they're the perfect adaptive organic machines.
Oh my god.
Not God, Dean. Science.
Not God, it's science.
Yeah?
Okay.
Well, one of your little science experiments is running amok and taking people's lives.
Relax. There are procedures in place for this kind of situation. The Institute can fly a containment squad out here by daybreak. The storm complicates things, but I'm sure they can manage for a high-level emergency like this.
Are you hearing me right now? At least one of these things is out there right now, killing people and posing in their skins as replacements. Right now, we have no way of telling who's really human.
Yes, we do. I can run a test that will prove definitively among us who is genuinely human, but I'm going to need samples of everyone's blood. Here, take these empty needles. Collect a sample from all the remaining crew members and bring them back to me. But hurry. If we wait too long, all the cells will have already assimilated and we will have missed our chance. If we examine everyone's blood quickly, we can spot the predatory cells still in the act of fusing with the host's native blood cells. That's how we'll find out who's really one of us.
Sounds risky. I'd have to get pretty close to someone to extract their blood. But if this will prove definitively the identity of the creature, then it's worth the risk.
Just don't get too close. The creature's awareness is greater as it jumps from host to host. It'll learn your behaviors and adapt to it. That's what it does. Be careful.
Whoa! Damn it, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to.
What are you doing out here in a storm like this?
Everyone in the rec room is scared to be around each other. They all scattered to different buildings. I came out here to try to talk some sense into them.
You shouldn't be doing that, Trev. It's really not a smart idea to be out on your own right.
Man, you out here all by yourself too. At least I think you are. You ain't got any creepy crawly Shawshanking their way through your guts telling you to kill me right now, right?
My guess is that if I did, I wouldn't be so inclined to tell you about it, would I?
Nah, I guess you wouldn't. So I suppose there ain't much point in asking. It's been a while since we ran off to check on Isabel. Anything you want to cop to?
Actually, there is something. There's a helicopter being dispatched to come pick us up. Real pros, G-men, I guess. You know the type. Top-level operatives who know how to clean up a mess like this.
Finally, some good news. So what now? We just hang tight until they get here?
Not quite. We can't risk taking someone back with us who might be infected with the creature. Isabel's got a blood test she's putting together, but I need to get a sample from everyone on deck so we can make sure we're all clean.
And this test is guaranteed. No chance of a false positive, is there?
You'd have to ask Isabel about that. All I know is that if I don't get the samples under the microscope as quick as possible, the blood from the creature is going to be impossible to distinguish from the blood of any of us.
Oh, hell, man. Why didn't you say so in the first place? Hurry up and get the samples before we run out of time. We'll have to go back to the spray and pray technique.
That's what I came up here to do. Head inside the lab and wait with Isabel. When I get back with the samples, we'll find out if anyone's not on the up and up. Then we just have to make it until the chopper gets here.
Okie dokie. Do I have to get a... Ooh. Whatever that was. What happened? There wasn't even an animation. Do I have to go through all of that again? Please don't tell me I do. Where am I? I think I broke the game, guys. Oh, come on. Sean, get out of the way. What are those? And I got no ammo left. I wasted all my ammo. Is this more ammo? Yes, it is. Oh god, I thought I was dead. Okay, so it changes every time who it is. That's a really good touch. That's a really good touch. Okay. So the thing is, last time it was Trevor. The chance that it's him again are what? I will first check on the others, because dying by him killed me.
Listen, there's a test we can do to find out which one of us is really the shapeshifter. But I need to collect a blood sample from everyone to do it.
Blood sample? You mean with a needle?
That gonna be a problem, Tom?
No problems, just... hell. I guess I don't have a choice on this one. If I don't participate, I guess it doesn't point a good indication my way, does it?
It really doesn't. But look, Isabel's calling in some high-level specialists who are flying out here right now. It'll all be over soon. Our only concern right now is making sure we single out the creature before they get here.
Okay, he seems fine. I hope. Oh, toilet again. Please don't be you.
Okay, Sean, here's the story. Since nobody knows which one of us is the monster, I'm going around taking blood samples. Isabel's got a test ready in the lab that can answer our little identity crisis. To that end, I'm gonna need a contribution.
My blood? Is the test gonna pick up any other things?
Relax, we're just looking for signs of the creature. Nobody's interested in what you do in your free time. I'm in kind of a rush, so would you mind?
Oh no, yeah, that's fine, that's okay. You know what? Why don't you let me handle this for you? I, kinda know my way around these things pretty well. Phew, there we are. Boy, that takes me back. Better days, I can tell you that much.
Okay, it's not you. What are the arrows I keep collecting? Oh, more ammo. That is great. That is so freaking great. They're keeping ammo everywhere. Could be here. Don't be you.
Easy there. I'm not here to hurt you. It's me, Dean.
I trust you. Kinda. What do you want?
Listen, Isabel knows a way to find out who's really human, but to do it, I need to take a sample of your blood. Just a small one. Then a helicopter will come and take us all away from here. Sound good?
A test? If it means I can stop cowering away and get off this rock, then yeah, you can have some of my blood. Look, I hate needles, so just do it quick, alright? Before I get second thoughts. Fuck that pinch. God, I hate needles. But you got what you needed, right? You can tell who's the monster now?
We hope. At the very least. Oh, more stuff. Yes. David, Mills, Suits and Nukes, please, for the love of the Blood Moon, please add a saving option. Like anything to save my progress, really. I'm too on edge. So it's either Trevor or you. Ammo is full.
Isabel's got a blood test that can tell us who's the creature and who's a human. There's also some kind of contingency squad flying in through the storm that's gonna wipe the place.
Thank God for all that, then. If they're sending in professionals, why the blood test?
I would think that would be obvious, Doctor. Squad or no squad, we're still bumping elbows with a homicidal shapeshifter, and I think we'd all breathe a little easier knowing who it was. Now hold out your arm, please.
Fair point. Alright then, have at it. I hope Isabel's test can finally put the matter to rest. I've never seen everyone so on edge. Not that I really blame them.
Okay. Oh my freaking goodness. I'm on edge playing this game. I hope the 3D games include like these types, like your here, come on, your creep games, your Aqua and Astrocreep games. That would be amazing. If I'm able to help in any way, then tell me, even though I don't have. So I don't want to shoot you.
So this test of yours, can we fully count on it? Is there any chance of an error? Tell me now or consider the blood on your hands.
So long as you get the samples under the microscope before every single invasive predatory cell has fully assimilated, you'll notice an obvious difference.
And it better be obvious. Don't think you're in the clear just yet, Professor. As far as I'm concerned, we all need to pass the test like our life depends on it. Because it does.
I'd expect nothing less. Here. You'll be needing a sample of my blood as well. Alright, that should do it. Put it under the microscope and see for yourself. I'm human.
He's the only one I know that didn't do it, but I'm not, at least as far I know. Unless he did it as long as he was here. God. I do not have that sample. I do not have Uma's sample. Okay. Oh, because she's dead. It's Thomas! So we only have one, I guess. No. Okay, where was Thomas? Ambulance light outside of my window. Okay. Oh, no, no! It's you! Fuck! It's Thomas. He's down to half health. So you are fine. Oops, nope.
Isabel, what the hell happened to the microscope? How are we supposed to figure out the shapeshifter's identity now?
Calm down. There must be another way. The creature has a high tolerance for extreme temperatures. If you were to be able to manipulate the air conditioning units, maybe you could get the temperature low enough to trigger a reaction.
Wait. Has a high tolerance for extreme temperatures.
What kind of reaction? Would cold temperature force this thing to reveal itself?
I wouldn't say that. I was thinking maybe more along the lines of condensation. A human's breath becomes visible in low temperatures due to the air we exhale being warmed by our bodies. The creatures are cold-blooded, so...
So anybody whose breath I can't see in cold temperatures is probably the creature in disguise.
Yeah. How do I do that? This way? I don't see any air. Oh man. I hope I do it that way.
Oh,
I don't know, maybe...
Oh, sorry.
I'm looking into an alternate way to do this. For now, it would be best if we all just stayed away from each other.
what about the specialists flying in? What happens if we can't kill off the creature in time?
I don't know. I'm assuming they take us to some headquarters and run similar methods of testing. Isabel told me if the cells aren't examined quickly, a blood test is ineffective. So I...
Don't know. Okay. Yeah, I will just go to the control room thing and hope that there is a way to make the breathing visible. Wow, what's going on outside? I'm afraid of you.
Somebody sabotaged the microscope in the lab, so now the blood test is no longer an option.
You mean to tell me we have no definitive way of telling a human from an imitation? God help us.
That's exactly what I'm telling you. I'm trying to figure out another method, but we're running out of options. It would be best if you just stay away from everyone else for a while.
I should say so. Damn thing could be any one of us. Oh, I hope that helicopter arrives soon.
Just wait here. I'm going to try to figure this out.
Okay, don't be you, please. I can't do it here. So how... How do I lower the temperature? Is that even in the game yet? I've no idea. Could be literally anyone.
Well, the blood test won't work again. Someone sabotaged the microscope. I'll need to figure out another way to decipher the identity of the creature.
Do you think it was the beast who did it?
We can't rule it out. Frankly, it's the most logical option.
Look, if it helps, I keep a spear gun in my locker. Take this key down to Dive's storage and grab it if you want.
Thanks. This might actually help.
Yes, please, for God's sake. That's what all the arrows were for. Can I lower the temperature by opening the fridge? Would be pretty helpful. Okay, what is that? Oh, no. I'll just go get my harpoon gun, because it's awesome, and I will need that. Dive storage. Ew. Shift to switch weapons. Okay then. A screwdriver. What could I possibly do with that? There's nothing here as far as I can tell. Okay. Oh! And now see the breathing. That's interesting. So, green light is on and running. I can see my own breath. That's great. I can't see any breathing, so I'm not trusting you. Okay, you're good. Okay. Lawn lady? Okay, you are good as well. Okay. Alright. I think I got this. Probably not the last episode, but I got this. Oh, there's no cold. You're walking weird.
When will we know when it's safe again?
So there are two people that could be the monster. Because there's like... there's no way of telling which one of those is the monster. I'm gonna talk to the other dude again in the toilet. I have no idea, and I'm so on edge.
It's too bad we don't have flamethrowers or something. Or some kind of giant freezer we could lock it in. Then again, I guess that still wouldn't help us with knowing who the creature was.
Can I somehow... Oh god, it was him! Why didn't he attack me before? Will it change again? I hope so. Not. Okay. Into the toilet and shoot that friggin' person. Why 8? I had more ammo before. Is there any ammo here? No. That is freaking mean. No ammo here. I like the thing with the breathing, though. Did I kill it? Is it dead? I think I did. Oops, nope. Can I can't do anything. Oh, because it was a scene. Okay. So I killed the creature. And now we are saved. Wow. On point. Couldn't took any longer for that.
No news yet on just how widespread infection has become, but we have been told here at Channel 12 that attacks have spread rapidly.
Violence erupted across the downtown area tonight
Well
as
then.
people fleeing a coffee shop massacre were gunned down by military forces. Officials have claimed it was not known which of the individuals were actually human and which were creatures from another world.
Okay,
Fires
so
across the city tonight as chaos continues to sweep the area. The entities now being referred to as creeps have overrun nearly every part of town, leaving survivors to wonder if this could be the dawning of the end of the human race as we know it.
yeah, probably. By all of that
Panic
shit
fueled
is going
riots have
on.
overtaken
Wow.
several business districts in the area as the invasion continues. Suspicion is at an unprecedented level as townsfolk begin to fear their neighbors and loved ones of actually being one of the creatures.
Oh, jeez.
Police aren't sure just how
So-
it began, but have been quoted as saying it is unlike anything they have ever encountered before.
Yeah. That is true.
Military
Oh,
forces were
damn.
quickly overcome on the city's west side this evening as what has only been described as some kind of alien life form overtook the area, consuming those unlucky citizens in their path.
David Mills.
Mass
Okay, then.
evacuation attempts are being made as people flee the horde of
Okay, so
unidentified
this
creatures
is
infiltrating city homes and businesses, many being halted by military officials. The Pentagon has issued a tri-statewide quarantine in efforts to stop the spread of the
spread of end. Yeah, those three got killed. But I don't know if I can rank Rambo. Wow. I think that's good. So I think this is, I can't do any better than that. Because, there were like story plots in between. Anyway, that's an amazing game. I recommend this, and I like how I have to figure out who the creep is. And the one-hit dead thing is not overkill. It's actually really accurate and precise about how the gameplay is. That's amazing. I would love to play this in like 3D or multiplayer or something, but that's a thing for another games. This game is amazing, and David Mills, you and your team did a great job. Thumbs up. I really enjoyed it, and I hope that you enjoyed it as well. And as always, we love all of you guys, and we'll see each other in the next video. Cheerio!